Hey, what's going on, guys? Coach LaForce here. I'm excited that you're here for the last workout of week number 2, and it's going to be a good one. As far as equipment goes, as you already know, you'll need a mat for our floor work, and then a towel, something you can slide on the floor with. If you're not on hardwood floor, go back to that cutting board, paper plate, frisbee, something that's going to slide across the carpet. Either way, turn some tunes on, keep some water with you, and we're getting right to work in that warm-up so that the games begin. Here we go, starting off with those knee hugs. Pull it in nice and tight. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I don't have anybody to woo along with me today. So, unless Jeffrey wants to off camera. Jeffrey? Woo! Yes! It's so good.
I was gonna leave you hanging, but
I'm gonna try not snorting for the rest of this workout. Alright, take it into that quad stretch. Extend the hips. Oh, cool. Alright. I feel pumped already. It was like a little extra bit of energy. All you gotta do is start making noises like you're a pig. Jeffrey, that's enough. This is the warm-up. We can't be too pumped right now. I promise I'm not talking to myself. That's just a recording of me and a man's voice. Pretending I have friends. Do what you gotta do, you know? You're at home alone. By the way, it's really hot in here, so I'm already sweating. You're welcome. Start to open up those hips, draw in a circle with the knee. Dun 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 dun. Getting that lower body warmed up. That'll be our first piece of today. You're gonna feel like a warrior in that first piece. We're gonna be throwing some knees, throwing some kicks. It's gonna be epic. I think you'll like it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna have some fun, so hopefully you join me for that. Dun dun dun. Can you just stop saying that? All right, feet are nice and wide. One palm is sliding down your leg, opposite palm reaching towards the ceiling. Stay for 1 second. Use your core to help you up, gaze is lifted, and take it to the other side. Open up that side body, inner thigh as well. Give it some love. Flowing between the two, take one more at each side, and we'll go into that lateral lunge. Feet are nice and wide, both toes facing the same direction, bend into that right knee. Stay here for a couple little pulses and take it to the other side. Feet nice and wide. Shoulder blades are down, chest is proud. Ten more seconds, we'll take it into that squat stretch. One more lower body move. And then the fun is about to go down. I hope you're ready for it. Squat stretch, feet are nice and wide, toes pointed out, hinge of the hips, reach down for your toes. And then drop your booty low, press the knees out with your elbows. Moving between the two. You wanna breathe with it. You can inhale in that squat, exhale in that forward fold. Now it doesn't matter how close your palms get to the ground, maybe they just hover in that forward fold, that's okay. Know that someday that flexibility is gonna improve. Just keep working on it. And roll up nice and slow. Over-unders, get that upper body warm. First thing I think about when we're warming up is there any push-ups in today's workout? Least favorite exercise, the one I need to do the most, there's not today. I'm very excited about it. Now, if you did the last workout yesterday, which we did, there's a lot of time in that high plank position. Whew. So shoulders, they're feeling it, and we're not doing that today. So, all right, arm circles backwards. Make them big, nice and wide. Bring the shoulder blades up and pressing them down. And start to rotate them forward, take it the other direction. All right, friends, you know how it works by now. So we got 3 parts to our workout. First part is gonna be lower body dominant. We got some upper body work, core to finish it off. Now each move is gonna be 45 seconds, so keep it nice and simple. All right, guys, shake those arms out. We're starting off with a knee, a kick, and a reverse lunge. So a little combination. We're gonna be doing all the reps on one leg and then taking it into a swinging lunge where we go from a forward lunge right away into a reverse lunge. And I'll give you a couple options for that as well. Now on this first move, you can always just do a knee into a front kick and then stay in that static lunge, pulsing it out. You're in control. Either way, 45 seconds in, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg is your foundation. Soft bend in that knee. Shoot that opposite knee forward. Stepping back, right into that front kick. Right away into that reverse lunge. Now, if you need to pause between the movements and reset, that's okay too. Either way, move with me. We're here for 45 seconds. So knee, front kick, into that reverse lunge. Right away, try to be quick with it. Challenging your balance. Bringing that heart rate up. The quicker you move, core's tight. You lean slightly back on that knee and that front kick. Whew. Add a little extra reverse lunge there. You got less than 10 seconds, core's working. Temperature's rising. And take it to the other side, switch it out. One knee, step it back, one front kick, right into that reverse lunge. Keep wanting to add an additional reverse lunge, you know? Core tight, core tight. So one knee, one front kick, step it back, 2 lanes of traffic, hips stay square the whole time. So we're not rotating here. Keep it moving. Here for 20 more seconds, over halfway there. We've got those swing lunges coming up. Last rep here. 3, 2, and 1. Feet start hip width apart. Go back to the leg you started with. 1 forward lunge, step it forward. Hips are square. Right into that reverse lunge. Now as an option, you can pause between the two. Having a little stagger step in between. But your goal is to try to keep that foot off the ground during that transition. So challenging that balance, keeping that core engaged to help you from shifting side to side. Anytime you gotta reset between the movements, know that that's absolutely okay. $15 more seconds. We'll take it to the other side. And then we got a little squat pulse to leg extension coming up. Three, 2, and 1. Opposite leg is stepping forward, hover that knee, right away into that reverse lunge. One side might feel a little different than the other, that's okay. Legs should be burning by now. Ooh, the balance on this side is so much harder. Everybody's a little different, so if one side feels a little off for you, it's okay, right here with you. 15 more seconds. Final exercise coming up, and we got a 45-second rest to finish it off. Ooh, round number 1 starting off hot. Hope you're feeling good. Last rep here, reverse, and then feet are a little outside shoulder width. You're dropping low into that squat, extending one leg out, and right back in. So stay low, keep that body low. You're here for 45 seconds. Chest is up proud. Just toe tapping out to the side, core engaged here. We're here for 45 seconds. Last movement, we got a 45-second rest coming up. 30 down, just 15 more to go. Get a little lower, you got 3, in 2, and 1. Shake it out, 45 seconds of rest. Shake those legs out, 1 run down, 2 to go. Now that we know kind of the flow of that first movement, your goal is to speed it up just a little bit. Now if balance is an issue, know that you can keep the tempo you've been keeping. If you need to hold onto a chair for a little bit of balance, that's okay too. Have that ready or a wall near you. Either way, shake it out. Calm that breath, breathe into your belly, let it go. 15 seconds, round number 2 coming up. Now this time, instead of switching sides, we're gonna go right away into that swing lunge and then start back from exercise number 1 into that swing lunge. So if we're taking one leg at a time. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Right away, core tight, shoot that knee forward, tap it back into that front kick. Right away into that reverse lunge. Knee, kick, reverse lunge. You can add the arms here like you're pulling down on somebody's head. Not that you would do that because you're so nice. That would be kind of evil. But you know, if you had to, think about that. One knee, one front kick, right away into that reverse lunge. If you need balance, hold on to a chair. Find that support. Core tight here, 15 more seconds. That's it, shoot that knee forward. Exhale on that drive. Last rep here. Drop that reverse lunge, and right away, forward lunge into a reverse lunge. Really fatiguing that front leg now. That left leg is feeling it. Keep that chest up. We'll be starting off taking it to the other side in 30 more seconds, 30 seconds to go. Calm your breathing, stick with it. Now that knee can touch the ground, it can hover over, doesn't matter. Either way, keep it going. When you get tired, that chest is gonna start to come forward, bring it back. Stay nice and upright. Keep that heart open. Air's coming in. 10 more seconds, and we'll take it back. Knee, kick, reverse lunge on the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Right away, right leg is your foundation. One knee, one front kick, step it back in that reverse lunge. Here for 45 seconds. Then we got swing lunges on that opposite side. Little challenge on that balance too. Working everything right now. $15 more seconds. We'll take it to those lunges. Second round already. Already over halfway there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Right away, forward lunge into that reverse lunge. Ooh, that front leg is working right now. It's on fire. Stay up tall, stay up tall. That's it, 30 more seconds. We got those low squat toe taps coming up. Try to move from that forward into that backward. If you got a pause in between, that's okay. Challenge your balance here, challenge that stability. 10 more seconds, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. A little bit wide in that squat. Shoot that butt low, extend one leg out, and then back to center. Inner thighs are working. Booties engaged. I know those quads are tired on all those lunges. I'm right here with you. Either way, keep that focus. Stick with it, you're almost there. We got 20 more seconds. Fully extend that leg. That's it, 10 more to go, just 10, just 10. We got 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. 2 down, just 1 more to go. Whew. Remember when we were only 1 down? I know, time is flying. You got your last round coming up. So shake those legs out. Calm your breathing, calm your mind. If you wanna grab a sip of water, towel off, do what you gotta do. 30 more seconds. You're slowing down that breathing. You're breathing in and out through your nose if you can, and into your belly. All right, friends, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, final round coming up. I'm right here with you, so let's do this together. You got that knee, reverse lunge, correction, knee, front kick, reverse lunge. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, core tight. Ooh, adding an extra reverse lunge every time. I don't know what's up. Knee, front kick, reverse lunge. If you want to add an extra lunge, go for it, go for it. Either way, we're working here. 30 more seconds, and we'll go into those swing lunges right away. Just tap that toe down quick, right away into that front kick. Core tight here. Leaning slightly back. But we gotta brace our core because you don't want that movement to go into your low back, so keep it tight. 10 more seconds. We'll move into that lunge. We go forward and backwards. Last rep here, knee, kick, reverse lunge right away. Forward lunge, reverse lunge. Front leg is working right now. That leg that kept you stable, it's burning, but it's feeling good. That's where the change happens. So embrace it, baby. We're on our last round, last one, best one here. That's it, stay up tall. We got those knee front kicks and reverse lunges coming up, 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Take it to the other side. That right leg is your foundation. One knee, one front kick. Step it back into that reverse lunge. Hips are square. No rotation here. Keep it straight forward. And you're so strong. I'm gonna mess with you. I see you. Don't kick me. Make me your target. I don't care. I'll let you have this one. Final 15 seconds. Swing lunges coming up. Last round of the day, baby. 3, 2, and 1 right away. Whew. Forward lunge, reverse lunge. Here for 45 seconds. Last time here. That transition in the middle, let that be your little rest period. Relax in the center. Step it forward. I said stay tall, breathe, 20 more seconds. Over halfway there. I know those legs are burning. You gotta stagger in the middle, go for it. That's okay, just keep moving. Final 10, final 10. Just one more move to go. 1 and done. We got 3, 2, and 1. Squat, lateral toe taps. Get low, let's go. 45 seconds. Last round here. The legs are gonna get a break coming up, I promise. So stick with it, stay with it. Get a little lower. 30 seconds to go. As it's staying tall, reaching up, chest is proud. Don't let that chest come forward, keep it up. Almost there, 15 more seconds. Stick with it, stay with me. I'm right here with you, drop back into it. If you got out, get back in it. We got 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake those legs out. Lower body is done, friends. You got about a minute of rest here. You wanna grab a sip of water, towel off, do what you gotta do. We need to get set up for this upper body portion. Now, similar setup here, 3 rounds. All exercises 45 seconds. Just 3 in total. Now you can do what feels good to you. For me, these shoes are coming off. Not a fan. If we're not standing, I'm not wearing shoes. Plus my poor, beautiful floors. They have to get mopped every day. So sad. All right, guys, 30 seconds. Shake it out, towel off. We've got 3 moves, 45 seconds each, working on the upper body. Now, first one is gonna be our only move in a high plank position. We'll be starting off with what's called a quadruped plank. So you're gonna be on your toes, knees are right underneath your hips, lifted off the ground. Your wrists are right underneath your shoulders. Opposite palm is gonna reach for opposite toe. Now, as your option, you can always pick them up, tap your knee, and step it down in between. It's gonna be our first movement, 45 seconds of work. I'm gonna bring that timer a little bit closer to me. And we'll get started all together. Here we go, 45 seconds, quadruped toe taps in 3, 2, and 1. Knees underneath the hips, press into one palm, keep your hips stable, and reach for that opposite toe. Now core is tight here, back is staying flat, moving slow with control. Now your option, you can come to your knees, pop back up, and then tap your knees instead. Either way, we're doing 3 rounds today, so not 5. Not 5, friends. You got it, you got it. 20 more seconds. Core is engaged, shoulders are working. Final 15 will be coming onto our tummies for some line fly pulses. Almost there, we got 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to your stomach. Arms are up, thumbs are up, toes are down, chest off the ground. Lift your thumbs, pulse them up to the ceilings. Squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you, making a really wide Y with your arms. That's it, that's it. 15 down, 30 to go. Keep those arms up. Squeeze in the shoulder blades. Little micro movements. Working on that posture. Chest is up, glutes are engaged to protect that low back. And the arms are burning. Now as an option, you can bend your elbows a little bit. Do your best to keep those arms straight though. 10 more seconds. One more move coming up. We're going down dog to Cobra. In 3, 2, and 1. Press up to that high plank, shoot the hips back. Pause for 1 second. Back to that high plank, lower halfway down. Flip the palms of your feet. Bring those arms in a little bit, chest up. Move between the two. So down dog, shoot your way back. Shift forward, high plank. Bend those elbows, flip the tops of your feet. Drop the hips. So working the triceps here. Shoulders are engaged. Chest is working too. Flowing between the two, gaze up. A little bit of a stretch as well, but still an active movement. You've got 10 more seconds, almost there. 45 seconds of rest coming up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. 1 round down, 2 to go. Ooh, shoulders are warm. Breaking a sweat now that we're on the floor. Woo. Hot air is supposed to rise, so why is it hotter down here? I'm confused. If you know, let me know, because this is a big fat mystery to me. All right, friends, 20 more seconds. Shake those arms out. We're going back to that quadruped toe touch coming up next. Now, anytime you gotta drop to your knees on those, know that that's okay. Just pop them back up as quickly as you can. 10 seconds. The fun continues. We go. Ooh. Counting a little bit early. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Lift those knees up right underneath the hips. Opposite hand, opposite toe. Core is tight here. You're trying to balance a teacup on that lower back. So keep it nice and flat. Pull that belly button in. Belly button into the spine here. Your hands are gonna wanna walk away from you. Try to keep them right underneath those shoulders. So maybe you gotta readjust. It's all good. 20 more seconds. Moving slow. Don't worry, we're coming onto our bellies next. 10 more seconds here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Make a wide Y, thumbs are up. Lift them off the ground. Pulse up towards the ceiling. Squeeze those shoulder blades back behind you. I know just keeping those arms up is a challenge. As an option, you can bend them a little bit. Try to keep them straight though. Less than 30 seconds, you got it. Final 15, keep it going. Just one more move after this. We got another rest coming up. Three, 2, 1. Press up to your palms. Hips are up, down dog. And then shift forward to that high plank. Palms underneath those elbows, under those shoulders. Then the elbow halfway down. Into that cobra. Shoot the booty back. Flipping the tops of your feet. Move at your own pace. If you gotta spend a little extra time somewhere, that's okay. Either way, just 20 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out. 45 seconds of rest, 2 down, just 1 more to go. And we got core work to finish it off. Shake those arms out. Shoulders are warm. Whew. Whoa, I think I'm doing pretty good. I only did 1 woo today. Okay. Saving it for the end, you know, when you need it the most. When you just need somebody to woo at you, I got you. I will be your woo girl. All right, 20 more seconds. Shake those arms out. Whew. Oh, that feels good. I don't know if this is a thing, but it's working. 10 seconds, last round of the day. And we got some core work to finish it off. Best part of the workout, in my personal opinion. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Lift those knees up, opposite hand, opposite toe. Moving slow and controlled. Putting it back down carefully. Knowing that every movement is the last time you'll see it today. Always good, always good. Core's tight, keep that butt low. 20 more seconds. Final 10, final 10. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to your tummy. Thumbs up. Let those arms up, chest up. Squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you. That's it. Try to keep those arms off the ground. 30 more seconds. Final 10, stick with it. Three, 2, and 1. Press back up into that down dog position. Hips are high. And then shift forward. You got that up dog. So bend the elbows, keep them locked in. Flip the tops of your feet. And right away, back into that down dog. Last one of the day, friends. Final 15, keep going. Three, 2, and 1. Shake it out. 2 pieces down already, just 1 more to go. Towel off, grab a sip of water. You're done with legs, you're done with arms. We got core, a little plank action, and we'll call it a day. Looking forward to it. All right, friends, so for this move, this is where you're gonna need a towel if you're on hardwood floor, something that you can roll your knees on. So if you're on carpet, maybe that's a cutting board, maybe that's a frisbee, but it's gonna be awesome. We're doing a reverse rollout for 45 seconds of fun. You're gonna be starting off on your elbows. Your knees are on that towel. You're gonna extend on the way out, squeeze the glutes. Shoulders are coming back. And then use your core, bringing the shoulders right back over the elbows. So extending on the way out, go as far out as you can. Pull your body back in. Core nice and tight for 45 seconds. And then the fun will continue. We got 3 movements here. 3 movements, 3 times through, because that's how we do. 45 seconds each, you'll get 45 seconds of rest in between. So here we go, get set up. Your knees start underneath your hips. Your elbow starts right underneath your shoulder. You'll extend on the way out. I'm actually gonna turn this way so you can get a little bit of a better view of that, just to play it safe. All right, friends, 45 seconds, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. On those elbows, extend those knees back. Shoulder blades are coming out, and then use your core, pull your body back in. Adjust your towel if you gotta. That's it, extend on the way out, squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes. Pull yourself back in. Here for 45 seconds, you're already 20 down. Now you don't have to go as deep, it's up to you. You wanna keep that core squeeze though, so no pressure in that low back. Just 10 more seconds here. We got rotational in and outs coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over. Have a seat on your booty. Extend those legs out. Bring the knees in. Rotating to the opposite side. So that right knee is coming towards your chest on the opposite side. We're here for 45 seconds. Now it's an option, you can rest by setting your heels down and maybe you lift one knee up at a time instead. But if you're feeling good, keep them lifted the whole time. That's it, leaning slightly back, increasing that range of motion. You're here for 10 more seconds. We got hip raises coming up. We'll be lying down on our backs. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Lie all the way down, lifting your hips off of the ground, pressing your low back into the floor to start, and then lift that low back off. Working the lower abs now. Now option here, you can also bend your knees as well, lifting that low back off the floor, tucking your belly button in, like you want to bring your belly button and your ribs together in the middle. It is sweaty on this floor. 15 more seconds, final 15, keep working. We got 45 seconds of rest coming up. Maybe exhale as you lift those hips up. Inhale as you reset. The lower abs that everybody wants to work. I got you, friends. We got 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. 45 seconds here. All right, friends, not too shabby. 3 moves, 45 seconds each. That's only 2 minutes, 15 seconds of work in total. So you know you can hang in. 1 round down already, just 2 to go. 15 seconds, so get back set up. Whew. And we'll get to work. Now that you've seen these movements, afterwards I will be moving to the mat for those extra couple pieces. Here we go, we got 30 seconds of work on those reverse rollouts, knees down. We got 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze your core. Extend on the way out. Slide your body back in. See how far you can come out, keeping that core engaged. Now if you're feeling any pressure in your low back, just don't go out as far. Enough to where you feel it, that's all that matters. If it's challenging for you, that is enough. More than halfway there, you got 15 more seconds. Man, it's like I got heavier or something on this second round. Less than 10, less than 10, stick with it. In and out's coming up next. 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat, tucking those knees in. A little bit of a rotation here. Opposite knee, opposite chest. Now as an option, you can set those heels down and do 1 leg at a time here. Either way, keep it moving. Twenty more seconds. Last move coming up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lift those heels up. Stamp your heels to the ceiling, lifting those hips off the ground, and then slowly come back down. Slow and controlled. You're bringing that belly button right into your rib cage. Relax the head and neck on the ground. Let it rest here, no tension in the neck. Almost there, less than 10 seconds. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Recover. 2 down, 1 more to go. Time is flying. Remember when you hit play and you're like, I still got a whole workout to do. Well, don't worry, because we're almost there. So 1 more round here. That's 2 minutes, 15 seconds of work. We've got our plank to finish it off. A little bit of stretching, and we'll call it a day. You can taste that finish line. It is so close. It's calling your name, and we're gonna get there together. 15 seconds. Woo, okay. Feeling good. Getting set back up for these slides. Now, if you have sensitive knees, maybe you need to grab a thicker towel. Got a really thin one here, but feeling good. 45 seconds of work. 3, 2, and 1. Stand on the way out. Ooh, use your core, pull yourself back in. Now you're sliding kind of right above the knee joint here, so you're not on the bone directly. Core is pulling you back in. Upper back working a little bit too. And it's your last round, so you might as well make it your best one. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. In and out, so let's go. On that booty. Quick transition here. Extend those legs out, core leans back. Pull the knees in towards your chest. Core stays engaged the whole time here. Keeping that chin away from your chest. Now when you get tired, sometimes you want to bring it in. Protect that neck, leave a little bit of space here. Try to keep those heels off the ground if you can. Just 10 more seconds, 1 move to follow. That is it, friends. Got those hip raises coming up next. 3, 2, and 1. Stamp those heels to the ceiling. Lifting those hips off the ground. Relax your head and neck on the ground. No need to keep it up here. Keep that tension off. Last one of the day. You've done it twice. You can do it just one more time. Kick those heels up. Let's go. Final 20 seconds. What do you got? Stick with it. Final 20. You put in a lot of work already, so you know you got it. Final 10. This is it. Six-pack city up in the house. Last couple of reps. We got 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake it out, shake it out. Core is lit, it's feeling good. It's got a little bit more work to do. So this time we're going minute 35 on that low plank. So shake it out, grab a sip of water, do what you gotta do. We'll conquer it all together. Whew. This is gonna be fun after all that core work. Kind of able to place it after that. But hey, if you can last that long in a plank after doing a bunch of core work, then that's a pretty good sign. All right, guys, get set up. Minute 35 of work to do. We're on our elbows here. You can be up against a wall. Do your thing. 3, 2, and 1. Hips are up. So one line with the shoulders, with the hips. Keep it nice and level here. Like there's a surfboard underneath your body, one straight line. If only you had a surfboard to balance your weight on. If it was on top of your back, that would be awful. For sure, we don't need any more additional weight than our body weight in this plank. Maybe you have a weight at home and you're throwing that on your back. Props to you. I think Paul did that in episode 1. Brought his weight vest. That was impressive. Then again, he only did a minute. We're going a minute 35. So could he hang for this next one? I don't know. Good news, you're more than halfway there. We got 40 more seconds, less than a minute. Breathing, glutes engaged. Keep that booty low. Don't let it shoot up to the ceiling. Bring it back down. 20 seconds, that's it. You're not collapsing in those shoulders. Press those elbows into the ground. Final 10, final 10. Woo, you got it. That was deserving of a woo. Bring them out when it counts. Ooh, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, minute 35 in the books. Now, if you popped out of it at any point, that's okay. If you were dying, you were successful. All right, friends, good news. All you have left, a couple little cool down stretches. We'll call it a day. Moving this mat 1,000 times, and now it's in the perfect spot. So we're gonna start out with some spinal rolls. Now it's kind of a combination between a child's pose, a cat-cow, and an up dog. And if you're like, I have no idea what any of that stuff is, don't worry, just do what I do. Whew. So it's gonna feel pretty good, especially all that work. So you're starting off kind of like a child's pose would be. Your knees are nice and wide, your big toes are together. Walk those hands out forward in front of you. Take one deep inhale, and on your exhale, you're gonna tuck your chin around your spine, separating the shoulders. And then on your inhale, lift your belly up, press into the palms, into that up dog. Exhale, tuck the chin, separate the shoulders, rounding the spine, coming back into that child's pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, staying on the knees. Drop your belly, head comes up last. Exhale, tuck the chin, separate the shoulders, pressing back, round the spine. Relax into that child's pose. Inhale in. Last one, exhale, tuck the chin, separate those shoulders, press into the palms, nice and slow. Inhale, shoulder blades are down, gaze is lifted. Press back to that child's pose. Stay here for just a moment. Maybe shake your forehead left and right. Give yourself a little massage. And then press back up. Right knee comes behind your right wrist. Left knee relaxes down. Walk it back just a little bit. Gonna stretch out that right outer glute. Inhale, gaze forward. Lift over that back leg and walk those palms out. Relax the head. Breathe deep into your belly. Feel a stretch in that front glute. If you have any tension in your face, relax it, let it go, no need. Slowly crawl back up onto your palms. We'll take it to the other side. Left knee behind that left wrist. Relax that back knee, walk it back a little bit. Inhale, gaze up. Look over that right shoulder at your back leg and walk those palms out forward. Relax the head, relax your forehead down. You're breathing deep into your belly. See how big you can make your stomach. That is a success. No need to hold it in. Breathing in and out through your nose. Telling your body it's okay. No need to panic. Take one more deep breath here, best one. Walk those palms up. Final stretch for the shoulders. Knees are facing up, fingertips are facing away from you. Lift those hips up into a reverse bridge. Pressing your chest forward, squeezing your glutes, protect that low back. Feeling nice, stretching those shoulders. One more deep breath here. And exhale, release. All right, friends, you are awesome, wonderful, beautiful, and amazing. Thank you so much for spending your morning, afternoon, or evening with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. My name is LaForce. If you have any questions or feedback for me, just let me know. Lots of love to you, and I'll see you soon.